dark side.
Alright, looks like we're starting up right after the intro. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are here with more Knights of the Old Republic. The first Knights of the Old Republic, which I have been streaming on and off along with the Portal games. That is probably going to be moved on from in the following week as well, because I think I'm about halfway through Portal 2 as well, so going to have to find something else for these slots to play along with KOTOR. Yeah, I think this is where we left off last time. Yeah, that's definitely where we left off last time. Look at the timestamp on the save data. Okay, military base. I think I'm supposed to be heading for that elevator again. Wait, what was I doing last time around?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization. It's obvious from the way.
Yeah,
Move along then.
need to get dressed in that Sith armor. I didn't lose that when I went back up, did I?
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from. Move along then.
I think I may have screwed myself. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems that I don't have the Sith armor anymore. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you could get him to open up about it.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later tonight. Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with
I
it.
don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said
I
that.
was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. Yeah, yeah, I still don't know what's going on in this game.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about it, is there? Why are you accusing me of something? I'm just a soldier.
Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash? What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last
You
minute?
were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
You do know we're on the same side, right?
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Yeah, let me check my journal. Let's see. What are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, and the Mandalorian Starkiller. Supposed to be going up against him later. Okay, so these... Wait. Why is that highlighted in purple and the rest of these are yellow? For a minute there, I thought those were letting me know which ones were completed and not. And then again, we... Alright. Okay, so these are all Oh. I should learn to read. It literally says right at the top, active quests. Permachance detonator.
Sit idly by while this mocks and vexes our society.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, Jonasi, Ichua byongbo jot tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun tanga bun shan nong, wanga kun bis kin ba mul bona na kachu, kicha badwang, mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun tanga boksha nak nong.
Okay, then. Yeah, she doesn't have anything that I need at the moment.
Listen to me, people. There is a
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Can we provoke him into a fight?
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, I need to get that detonator back to that guy who was under the... like, down that elevator. Also, where the fuck would I buy a detonator anyway? Oh.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you little racist bastards. Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him. Exactly.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Okay, where's Anakin? Like, these kids should probably be killed. Should be okay now. I'm glad I could help. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. North apartments. Wonder if we could kill some more Sith in here. Get their armor.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Aren't you that little racist kid from earlier? You know what? I am going to take what I want. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, if you did have anything of value, I would definitely steal from a racist. Chances are her parents are pieces of shit too. That's probably where she learned it from. Also, let me check something real quick. Just checking the community real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, still no Sith armor in my inventory, even though I already had it. What the fuck? I hope I didn't break the fucking game already. Let me actually Google that too. Okay, it looks like this is a common problem. Hello Zelda Parker 02. How are you doing tonight? Okay, it looks like this is a glitch. I may have to load that other save. Let's see. Yeah, let's load from here, and hopefully the armor is in my inventory. Let's see. Oh, I'm playing your favorite game? Alright, and there it is. I don't know why it was gone earlier. Like... Okay, I'm gonna chalk that up to being, like, just a glitch. It's a good thing that I had this other save, so yeah, so I don't have to restart from scratch again. How is my stream going? Off to a bit of a frustrating start. I just started about 15 minutes ago, and I ended up running into that glitch. I was trying to get back down the elevator again, but turns out that the Sith armor was missing, so I ended up loading from a different save. Which I was considering saving over, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I did not want to redo that entire introduction again. Now I'm all turned around. I think this is the way that I need to go, right? Oh no, this is the canteen. I just came from here. Do I have a stream schedule? I did for a while, but nobody was really tuning into my streams, so I kind of stopped posting it on Twitter. I'll probably get around to doing that again in the future. I was actually thinking about putting a schedule up on Reddit, see if that can reach any other audiences, but typically I stream around this time on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday. I think I may be going on a mini hiatus tomorrow, though, because I'm going to get my hard drive cloned for my computer. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, but I honestly don't know if there'll be any unforeseen complications or anything. Alright, let's get this armor on and try not to fuck up. You followed me on Twitter, mind giving me a follow back? Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, I'll give you a follow back, but I'm, whenever I see somebody with the words artist in their bio, that usually concerns me. That's one thing that I'm trying to avoid on Twitter. Have tons of people just spam following me, asking me, well, practically demanding me for commissions, even though I'm not looking for anything, and it's like kind of a bad stigma for me at this point. I apologize if that offends you, but yeah, when I see something like that, it just kind of makes me go, okay.
Gipona. Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata. Jiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya.
Wait, solo mode. What? I don't know what that does. Yeah, let's switch back to our sword for the time being. And let's go flurry on him. Well, they went down easy. Okay, flurry again. Okay, do either of these guys have a key? Oh, and I just realized that I am very low on health. Alright, medpack. There we go. Much better. Almost didn't notice that cue of him, like, holding his side there in pain. Wait, what about this thing? Okay, I guess that one's just there. Okay, I thought that droid was going to end up being an enemy.
You asked for this.
Oh, and level up, too. I'll have to check that out in a minute. Right after I loot these crates.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
And I can loot the bodies, too. Or body. Yeah, let's save that skill point for now. Okay, that's my cue to save. Yeah, just in case, let's put this under a new slot. Hang on. No, not save, let's load. I'm curious if I can actually do a puzzle here or not. Looks like we are going to be trying all of the holograms here. Somehow I have a feeling that this is scripted, but we're just going to keep trying anyway. Okay, so, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, I think it was... Okay, so I should have been paying attention there. Now I see what I need to do. Okay, never mind. I am still fucking up. Okay, it was this one, that... Wait, no? Okay. We're gonna be here a while. That keeps going by too quickly for me. Okay, that one... No? You're moving too fast for me to process, game. Okay, Okay, this time for sure. Okay, come on. There we go. Wait, that's it? Just 10 experience points? I was kind of hoping for some extra credits or maybe a lightsaber or something. That's locked. Lower City. Let's see, what do you have to say? Oh, this is... okay. Yeah, we can leave that alone. Wait, where did these guys come from now? Literally just killed you guys a while ago.
No problem.
Oh, okay.
Skronki to pacnemo, ki itakanki chana kilikon. Tong ituamaji human act in ikatune, chon muli vatong chiwa aita kan ki chana tupor chiwi aita ka chon chicha agi inko. Skronki to pacnemo, tong ituamaji chiwa aita ka chiwi aita.
Okay.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden banks don't care much for you, Seth. The swoop gangs rule down here, not you. You may have conquered Apataris, but you don't have enough troops to sweep the whole lower city. You come down here in force and we'll pick you off in hit-and-run battles and vanish like smoke into the back alleys and hidden tunnels where you'll never find us. Stick to the upper city where people are actually scared of you. Your threats don't count for much down here.
Okay, then.
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Potanay kachu. Inking kuno blunda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamu.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wama mulira. Kenjunju barshak. No wabuli mulira chi. Juni.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
That voice sounds familiar. What's this guy's name?
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite.
Oh, that's not the
They
guy.
actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in mind, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. Sorry, but I don't usually volunteer information to anyone who just asks. Besides, you know the arrangement. You Sith don't interfere with Davik's business, and you all get a nice cut of his action. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Agi inko tune chuna kiyokaku. Hinba muli radwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabas.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grunky to patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon.
That's the plan.
Well then. Wait, was that another Twi'lek? Huh. I guess it was. Okay then. Where are you people coming from? And what's in here? Strongbox is of particularly sturdy construction. The lock is computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there is no interference or interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. There's probably something in this note that I didn't read. Let's try Louis as a password. Or, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, so Uncle Louie was the one who taught her how to use the blaster. What is the name of your pet? Alderaan. Alright, there we go. 100 credits. Nice.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Yeah, let's save again. Okay, after that bug with the Sith armor earlier, I'm kind of scared. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to save often.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
Okay.
I see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh, she's an assassin? Well, I have no qualms about killing her now. Wait, what the fuck is that? Well, that ought to make a couple of people happy. Oh yeah, and now he gets to level up. You know what? Let's auto level.
Yes?
Should probably check my journal again, so I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Dia's bounty. Dia's explained to you that she attacked Holden in self-defense when he began making drunken advances. In retaliation, he ordered a bounty to be placed on her head. Okay, so that probably ties into the assassin that I just killed. Pazak. Purchasing a droid. Perhaps you could talk more later after you gain more experience. Wait, so... Okay. Am I just supposed to be focusing on improving my relations with Karth at the moment? Okay, Dia's bounty, that's... again, like I said, that probably ties into the assassin, but... I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to be doing here. Damn it. Oh, that actually worked. Groovy. What do we have here? Take that. Okay, here we go again.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Okay, and I could probably just skip past all of this.
No, I don't have a problem.
Like, we already heard this earlier, before the game broke. Not an interrogation, never said
I
that.
was just joking. Let me ask you something first. Something's just... Neither was I, to tell it. We lost the ship. We didn't choose that. Come to think of it.
Accusing me of something. I'm just a soldier. Yeah, I'm just a soldier.
You were the only... The Jedi requested. Considering your connect, I'm probably wrong. I am working with... Look, it has nothing to do with you. And no, I'm not... All right. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I... Ready?
Alright.
What?
Now, what do we have here? Okay, so that's just a update on that situation. Alright, here we go.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass. I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Okay, so we can't kill these people. Search Ballista. The Sith guard in the lower city refuses to let you into the undercity without the proper authorization. You'll have to get your hands on some type of pass or papers if you want to explore the undercity for signs of Ballista's escape pod. Okay. Remember, you can use the rapid transit system to return to your base. On the map screen, you will see a button that says Return to Hideout. Press the button to instantly transport yourself back to your apartment. While in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read Transit Back. Pressing this will transport you back to the location where you last used the Return to Hideout function. Okay. Go to your map screen now to use the Return to Hideout button. This button is disabled during combat and in certain areas. How about we don't do that? How about we just save and continue to look for those papers? I don't see any reason at all to return to my room right now. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Exactly, honey, to you. Also, welcome back. How are you doing tonight?
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Sith. The swoop gangs rule down here, not you. You may have conquered Apataris, but you don't have enough troops to sweep the whole lower city. You come down here in force and we'll pick you off in hit-and-run battles and vanish like smoke into the back alleys and hidden tunnels where you'll never find us. Stick to the upper city where people are actually scared of you.
Welcome back. This is your first time joining tonight. Well, I mean, like, welcome back to the channel. Because you are a repeat viewer of the channel. That's all that I meant. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. You had just about the same reaction as I Love Vampires 2024 did before. You're being held hostage. Okay. Yeah, totally. The only way you can get out of this is if you watch my streams. Oh, you, tell me who your kidnapper is, I'll go full Liam Neeson on his ass. City apartments, okay, and that's the elevator from before. They said nuh-uh. Trying to think of something witty to say, but kind of drawing a blank. Wait, what? Do not yet have the necessary prerequisites to select this feat, or you have not yet selected the previous feat in progression. Okay then. What's this? Let's just do that. Okay, let's talk to Karth again.
What's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built like that. That sounds like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this? And what exactly are you watching me for? Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and well, it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you? I'm starting to get pretty tired of this attitude of yours. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
How am I supposed to know that you won't betray us? No, I do take it personally. Beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Welcome to the stream, Waves Offline. How are you doing tonight? Just existing? Is this my first playthrough? Yep. That is why I am such a noob right now, and I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Also, welcome back yet again, Honey OTU. Wait, are you watching this on YouTube and Twitch at the same time now? I still see... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. The other viewer just dropped out of YouTube. I'm kind of hesitant to take the Sith armor off again because I don't want it to disappear from my inventory if I have to get back down here again. Let's save again just in case. Wait, no, not load. Save. Okay, it's still in my inventory. Good. You're gonna get on Honkai, you're super hyperfixated on it because there's a character that's gonna come out that looks like a character your BF would make, and you need him. Kind of want to get into Honkai myself. Game looks a bit too dark. Did I adjust the brightness? The brightness on my TV is adjusted, but, oh. You know, since this was a older game on the original Xbox, I didn't think that this had, like, actual brightness controls in the menu. I thought this was going to be another deal where you would have to adjust the brightness on the TV itself. Whoa, okay, and... oh... That is way too bright on my TV now. Now I have to turn the brightness down on the TV itself. Middle should be fine. Oh, it's... Okay, yeah, that is... Ah, jeez. Yeah, just switching to that screen practically blinded me. Yeah, let's put that in the middle, as per your suggestion. Okay, that's much better. It's like night and day. Bro flashbanged himself. Honestly, yeah. Like, that was pretty bad.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak with him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
You look like one of the tainted of Innsmouth.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
To Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Kontichani, mulira asyong turong unni patoga wang kachonetize.
Okay then. Am I a Star Wars enthusiast? Yeah, I enjoy the movies, I enjoy the games. Like, one of the other games that I'm going to be streaming in the future is the, which one was it? Was it, Jedi Survivor? Yeah, I think it was Jedi Survivor. That was the one that comes after Fallen Order, unless I'm getting the titles transposed, but, yeah, I was big into the movies when I was a kid. I still watch those, like, yearly. I own myself a couple of lightsabers. Actually, I got myself a NeoPixel Luke Skywalker lightsaber a couple of weeks ago. Actually have the Darth Nihilus one as well. And Darth Maul's, but that one isn't NeoPixel, and the one of the buttons is missing on that one, so I need to get that thing repaired down the line.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
How kind of you. Yeah, a couple years ago I also went to Star Wars Celebration to meet up with a Star Wars YouTuber called Mindless Entertainment. Her and I became fast friends after that encounter there. And, yeah, I already mentioned that I played some of the other games as well, right? Like, Force Unleashed. I can't believe I almost made a comparison between, something so good and something so shit. But, yeah, I enjoyed the, Force Unleashed games, and I have played through Knights of the Old Republic 2. Because I saw the video game case when I was a kid, and I ended up getting that years later when I finally got my hands on an Xbox. But this is my first time playing the original Knights of the Old Republic.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped with it.
You'd like to design your own hilt. That would be pretty cool.
Now, how can I help you?
I was actually thinking about designing my own lightsaber myself down the line, but yeah, at the same time, I think that could be pretty pricey, even on Etsy.
The escape pods? No, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdran. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
It's Commander Gore.
Oh, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars. And that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pots clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. But the Vulkars are so picky. They took her prisoner.
Still is a slave. What will happen to her now? I have to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, for an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race, there has to be some way that I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Who is this voice actor? He sounds very familiar. But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I know that voice. That's not John Vernon, is it? Hang on. Let's see.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year.
Here, I gotta look this
If you
up.
win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Come on, phone. Stop being a bitch. Open up IMDb. Come on.
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
Alright, I'm sorry for, like, pausing with the gameplay here, but I'm really curious who this guy's voice actor is. Because I know that I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back one. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. Don't underestimate Mission or her Wookiee friend Zalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Oh, Phil Lamar's in this, apparently. Got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
Guys might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Is this a good idea? Trade the uniform for the paper? What do you think, Waves Offline? Like, I'm assuming that you've played through this before, so, wanted to get your input on this. Up to me. Yeah, let's ask what does he want with Sith uniforms first?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Yeah, let's trade it.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident. Everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang. Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public
Yeah, I'm still looking for that voice actor, too.
If I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more.
Oh, this is Phil Lamar. Okay.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Said you were having problems with the
A
Sith?
foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Oh, Vulgarim. Okay, this guy was in a lot of different stuff. I don't know why... Okay, I was thinking about two different actors. Like... I'm an idiot.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Well, now that we have those papers, we can get past that other guard. Wish I could run faster.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackhole, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying the toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
You poor wretches. Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Reverend Sean. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
And that's the one thing that I do know about this game. Spoiler alert, that the character that you play as is Darth Revan. Something that kind of got spoiled for me when I was looking into this game years ago. Surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here.
Okay, and that's Grey Delisle again, or Grey Delise, or whatever her name is.
You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
I think Grey Gregory is what she goes by these days. Also, welcome back, Honey-O, to you.
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
I'll be going now.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Just sent the characters to me. I'll take a look at it after stream.
credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
You don't trust anybody.
I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the price is right.
Yeah, I think I'll just take the medicine.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
Villagers infected with the Rutgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock him away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgors, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected
I can't
ones.
stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Rutgors, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Okay, that was quite the change.
Let's go!
Okay, party members down.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. You'll help us? Oh, bless you, Upworlder, bless you. But you must hurry. We have the rat ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures, like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into those horrible rat ghouls ourselves.
Don't worry, I'll be back when I find a cure for you.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure this disease, please come back and help us.
Okay, that's one more quest for the story. Not really sure how I'd go about curing these people, though. So where's that old man that she was talking about earlier? I'm not really seeing anybody else around here.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate, I'll kill the Rakghouls.
Your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Ready?
Sure.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Well, aren't you adorable? Your mission Val, right? God and Thex said you could help me.
Gadden? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
Zalbar, you mean your Wookiee friend? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Volcar base. Wait here, I'll be back when I find Zalbar. Why don't you ask Gadden and the Becks to help you? Don't have time for your Wookiee. Wait here and I'll be back.
No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again.
Do you know where they took him?
Sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers.
Wait, what? Okay, that's... Okay, do I have to...
It's a deal.
Alright.
As soon as we get Big Z
Okay.
back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on. We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Alright, let's do it.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Wait here, I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! No! I can feel it!
Of course. Okay, mission, can you, like, get out of my way?
What? Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I've got the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Said you lost one patrol already?
Down here, search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
You just follow your orders and keep looking.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
I wonder if killing them would have given me dark side points. I mean, they're Sith, so maybe I could have just killed them and gotten away with it, but kinda don't want to be the bad guy for this playthrough.
You asked for this!
Antidote kit. I wonder if I can give those to the infected people. Let's try it.
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudiced, rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on their own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down right now, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're
sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Okay, Karth is kind of an asshole. I don't think I want him in my party anymore. Alright, can I cure you two now?
Do you have the cure, Upworlder? Have you come to save us from the horrible fate of the others?
I have brought you a serum to cure that rat ghoul disease.
You have a cure. Please, give it to me. Quickly, before it's too late.
What will you give me in exchange? Come on, man. Here, take this rat ghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
I must inject it before it's too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
I was just happy to help.
We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you have done.
Probably should have asked him about that escape pod, but yeah, let's be humble. Let's be a good guy.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
I want to ask some
I
questions.
just guard the gates. Gendar is the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Whoops.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Oh, Mission gets a level up. Yeah, let's auto-level her too.
What? Ready?
Huh?
Sure. What?
Huh?
What? Uh-huh.
What?
Yes?
Ready? What?
Sure. What?
Huh?
Yes?
What?
What?
What? Yeah?
What? Uh-huh.
What?
Yes?
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah?
Yes? Uh-huh.
Yeah?
What? Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sure. Ready?
Yeah?
Yes? Uh-huh.
What?
Sure.
Okay, where were those corpses from earlier? Oh, that's... okay.
What?
And more rat ghouls. Alright. And there are the Gamorreans. Okay, how is that a skeletal corpse when that thing looks like it has more meat on it than any of these... Wait. Okay. Never mind. Okay, for some reason I thought that I was looting that one instead of the skeleton.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
Okay, and what if they took him in this direction? It could happen. And more of these things. You know what? Yeah, let's use concussion grenade. Also, looks like you get another level up.
What?
Uh-oh. I think I'm about to be screwed. Or maybe not. Or maybe I am. Or maybe I'm not.
Yes, what's in your mind?
Oh, there we go.
You got it. Uh-huh.
What?
What?
Oh, he's already at full health somehow. Okay, maybe that refilled after I leveled him up.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick. I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zalbar. I am Revan Shan.
To you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess, it means I get a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days. I've always wanted a Wookiee slave. It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I'm honored to accept this vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
I'm glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcan base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, the sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
A Rancor? Are you serious?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge.
Yeah, those are,
I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Those things are pretty ferocious. It's not really an option. Let's go. I'm not afraid of any Rancor. Let's go. It's not really an option.
Okay then, off we go. Well, like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Zalbar has joined your party. Remember, you can only have 2 party members with you at any time. The others will wait for you back at the apartment. You can switch party members using party selection screen, accessible by pressing A while on the map screen. This button is disabled in areas that are considered dangerous. Yeah, bye-bye, Karth. You will not be missed. Little asshole. What? That is bullshit. How did you not activate the mine when you ran through it?
Hey, Big Z, you gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Yes?
Okay then. Alright, here we go.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Okay, now where's this Rancor? Yeah, let's talk to you later.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And, if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
She's got a point, Zalabar. You could use a good makeover.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Yeah, you better hope that he doesn't pull your arms out of their sockets. Wookiees tend to do that. Okay, and here is the Rancor. Let us save before dealing with this fucking thing. And actually, let's give you a gun. Let's see, heavy blaster, ion blaster, damage 1 to 8, 1 to 4, blaster rifle 1 to 8, blaster pistol 1 to 6. Let's give you a pair of pistols.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah, for that matter, let's equip myself with a pistol. This is not going to go over. Oh, and I am dead already. Okay. And so is Mission. Yeah, this was a very bad idea. Okay, let's cheese it. Yeah, just stay out of its reach and just throw some grenades at him. Man, I love watching a man throw chalk at his enemies. Yeah, those are grenades. No, not me. Oh, you're playing Honkai. Okay.
Yes?
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. I have to destroy the remains now. Alright, let's switch back to a sword. You have a character and he straight up just throws chalk at the enemy. Well, that's amusing.
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
How'd you end up here to... or end up here in the Vulker base?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulker compound to pay off the debt.
Ada, huh? So is Leon gonna be around the corner then?
Well, alright. I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there.
Looking for a prisoner, a woman by the name Bastilla.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Volker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then. Get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Volkers see me.
Yeah, as soon as I find that bike part, I think that's where I'm going to shut down. Assuming I don't get killed before then. Did I just fucking knock myself out with that grenade? Are you kidding me? And again. I'm gonna die here. Can you hurry up and die, please? Thank you.
What?
I am going to need to find a shit ton more medical packs. Like, should have stocked up on those before going to the Undercity. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that just did. But I guess that's good.
Huh? What?
Lower City, I think I'm supposed to find a garage first.
Didn't work.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? You're a Vulcar, aren't you? If you hate Brejik so much, then why don't you leave the gang? I'm gonna let you live. Go on, get out of here. Male human fighter? You talking about that Genshin character again? I mean, Honkai? Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking about Genshin. Oh, me. Male human fighter? Oh. Yeah, that's fitting. Same company? Yeah, that's probably the correlation I was drawing in my brain. Okay, that's the elevator again. You know what? I should have just checked the map. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a garage here, so maybe I need to get back out into the city. Okay, I don't remember this room. And Revan is dead again. Wonderful. And so is the Wookiee.
Yes?
Black Vulcar base. Alright, let's heal before we go any further. And this is the last of my medkits. Hope I don't end up regretting this, but I probably will. Okay, so this is the garage. Alright.
yami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayut tagwa.
Reshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka pata.
Wanna chick yomi? Wanna vota con titareti?
Kachichu ay thaudunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulira chikun.
You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. My name is Revan Shan. Let me check something real quick. This is a great game, and watching me play this has inspired you. Thank you, Michael O'Brien. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far.
Mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jongking no una pangpa mulira kun kil.
We ita nadana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik. Ashunk turong.
Smilia, ti ompa do punta krita.
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol pikin kunyana. Tong patogas magdelia.
Crap. Hopefully this works. No, 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 no. Fuck. I'm gonna die here. I can't believe I actually survived that. And it looks like Revan's got a level up now, so I can refill his health. Wait, solo mode, what? I still don't know what that means. They probably explained that earlier in the game, but I just don't remember.
What?
Let's see, do I actually have what I need now? Swoop Accelerator, alright, it is in my inventory, and since it is now 3 a.m., this is where I am going to be saving and stopping for the night. Yeah, next week I am going to be getting back into Portal, so the week after is when I'm going to be getting back into this game again. Tomorrow, I am not sure if I'm going to be doing more Persona 5 or not. I may be doing that, but planning on getting my hard drive cloned tomorrow, so we'll just see how that goes, how long of a process that is going to be. If my computer's in working condition by the time that tomorrow night rolls around, I'll see about streaming it, but yeah, who knows. We'll figure that out when time comes, but yeah, next week for sure, going to be doing more Persona 5 on Wednesday, some more Elder Scrolls on Friday, probably going to be finishing up Portal on Saturday, and then Sunday getting back into Persona as well. But this is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you, Michael O'Brien, for tuning in. Thank you, Waves Offline, for tuning in. Thank you, Zelda Parker02, for tuning in. And thank you, HoneyOTU, for tuning in. I hope to see you guys tune in again in the future, and here endeth the stream.